Hey guys, Joy Lives Trains here. It's New Year's Day. It's 2020. Yay. It's snowing out on Bolton Resort. Reason I sound down that up is because someone who wasn't really near and dear to my heart, but was very close to a friend, fellow YouTuber. His YouTube channel is Tedder's FTW. I'll put a link to his channel down in the description. His sister, Claire Zisserson, sadly passed away due to injuries in a drunk driving car wreck. A man, Mr. Goodsell, who I do not want you to witch hunt, he was traveling 60 to 70 miles an hour and T-boned their white Subaru Outback. The reason I'm making this video is because Teddy, I don't want to call Teddy a close friend of mine, but he's someone who I've talked to online, I say hi to in the hallways, and I've carpooled with them in cross-country season, but please don't drink and drive. This man it was 6:50 in the morning. This guy was drunk in the morning. He was going home from a Christmas party with his bosses. He worked for Highway Safety Inc., ironically enough. He had done cocaine and was drunk. He was drinking beers. He had open containers in the car. Claire Zisserson died. Sadly, she was 13. Her friend, who was also in the car, is currently on life support. And there have been rumors that saying she's dead, but I don't think she is. I'm not shaking because I'm crying. I'm shaking because it's cold out. Claire is sadly not going to be here with us in 2020 because of a drunk driving accident. You people need to think before you drink. You need to know if you're going to drink too much that you can't drive. Sorry. Please don't drink and drive. I was in a car accident that you guys might not have heard of. But I was devastated that I lost the car. Teddy lost his sister. He's an only child now. Teddy's an only child. He's my age. Claire is 13. Claire was only 13. She was in 8th grade. She was at my school. You can't make this shit up. I can't tell if I'm crying or if I'm cold. I'm so sorry. You can't. Don't drink and drive, please. At this point, I'm just cold and just shivering, but The mom was in the car when the driver with the T-boned. The mom was in the car and she had minor injuries. And the mom went home yesterday. The mom went to the hospital to say goodbye to Claire. And this is just another video about a drunk driving accident, which is awful because it affects so many different people every day. Something just like this probably happened today and you're not going to hear about it because it's such commonplace and we need to stop this. You can't think if you are going to drink, if you're going to do drugs, cocaine, marijuana, anything, think to yourself, am I going to drive home? If I am not, then I'm going to give my keys to someone responsible. You can't drive drunk. That's all. I'll put all the links to the GoFundMe pages, the changeit.org post, the Teddy's channel, Claire, videos of Claire from her dad's channel. I'll put that all in the description.